then Forever King actually lost 3-2, if I'm not mistaken, to Perfect Legend, if I remember correctly.
Wow, that's interesting.
In
I
a
actually didn't
very
hear that
close
one.
set, yeah. I think Pig of the Hut, shout-outs to him. He's the one that recorded that match on his phone. So that should be, he said he's going to upload that at some point.
Well, I'm excited to watch that tournament the rest of today and tomorrow.
Yes,
so check out Combo Breaker. But right now, we've got a match in front of us.
It's not about Combo Breaker. It's about this.
All right, so Challenger Cup Finals, the monthly finals, are double elimination. So both of these players have lost already in the tournament, but they do get a chance to make it back to Grand Finals. Now we have Chicuelo on the left playing Bone Shaper. Now we did see him play Jax a little bit, but going back to Bone Shaper looks like it's his main. And then Faster, of course, playing Shirai Ryu.
And Faster is looking like he's regaining control in the corner. Oh, but that inner does not go in his favor. Oh! The thing you hate the most, the run at you, or the float at you, and then all of a sudden really late.
Yeah, and Faster did try to armor through that, but unfortunately his back forward two, the multi-punches, it only has armor at the very, very startup of it. It loses armor extremely quickly, so he was still flashing white, and he still got hit out of it like it was no armor. And this should be chip here, guaranteed, because of Hell Sparks. Now, I think he maybe could have jumped off of that interactable on Wake Up right there. Interactables, the jumping interactables do have a bit of invincibility, so he could have at least tried, you know, maybe gotten out of the corner before he lost at least.
Oh, wow, look at the respect. I hear what you were saying, though. I hear what you're saying, Evan. I don't want you to think that I'm ignoring you.
Oh, no, you would never ignore me. I'm just kidding. No, interactables are something that we really need to see more in competitive play in general.
Again, the best interactable user in this scene, hands down, Yomi Michelangelo.
Yeah, I would agree with that. A lot of the Yomi guys are really great at interactables. A lot of them especially, they practice a lot on this age, in particular the pit.
Yes.
Which this is the training mode version of the pit.
Because all I'm saying is, Mike kind of needs that. Shinnok has no other way on some stages, so he's the one that definitely uses those corner interactables better than anyone I have seen, including, I see him use a lot of the stages as well in his zoning, so I stand by my statement.
Oh, a teabag. We got some disrespect. Okay. This is the first time we've seen a teabag in the Latin American Cup. I wonder if these guys have some history, maybe if they're friends. I don't know, hard to say. But getting teabagged by Shinnok has got to be the worst feeling ever.
I can see you literally triggered right now. Oh my goodness. Evan is sitting next to me like his eyes are shaking. Like he's
just vibrating here.
Oh my goodness. That's good stuff. That's why I come into work every week.
Oh yeah, just for that. Just to see me angry? I like it. I respect it. It's a good reason. Just to see me have to deal with watching Shinnok's win. Should be fun. We should get a Shinnok cam on me just for commentating Shinnok matches.
To be fair, as far as Shinnok goes, we've only really seen Moon this season as far as NA goes.
We did see Nubcakes last week.
Nubcakes, right.
But that's pretty much it. We also did see Stabs in the Challenger Cup Finals last time.
That's true, but I'm talking
in the
pro
real season. Yep,
yeah,
that's pretty much.
Only see, it's not that I don't count Nubcakes because he's a SoCal homie and he's a good Shinnok, but like he came in at the very end, like.
That's true, and he did only win. Well, I mean, he didn't win his first match, so we only got to see him for one game. That is true. We don't see
Cowboy has
too many
been the most successful.
I mean, Cowboy has been the most successful Shinnok since the beginning of time.
It's that low tier mentality, man.
Oh yeah, dude, that low tier honest Shinnok play. Oh, nice jumps over, but wow, the 1-1-2 doesn't connect because the jump punch pushes him a little bit too far.
I honestly think they could buff Shinnok's damage a little bit.
I don't know, man. Just steal someone's move. There you go. You get a damage buff. And this should be the kill. Pushing him back to mid-screen. I would have liked to maybe see a scoop ender right there, but
scoop
really
put him back in the corner.
I would have only put him a little bit back in the corner. It would have been pretty much the same situation.
Yeah,
they're right about in mid-screen. Oh, now he's really putting him back mid-screen. Oh, and that
he tried to backdash, got caught.
I mean, Shinnok's just so used to being able to backdash so many moves, but Takeda has such long range on his attacks that, I mean, there's no way you're backdashing that. Shinnok does have one of the best backdashes in the entire game, though, and man, there we go. There's that faster pressure, those faster mix-ups. It's he just overwhelms people, honestly. That's very much his playstyle.
I couldn't tell if you were saying that his mix-ups were faster or if you were actually talking about the player.
It's both. Dude, his name is so perfect. We talked about this last cup, but his name is absolutely perfect for his playstyle because he'll be playing. All of a sudden, he goes into faster mode.
Yeah.
He starts mixing up, going crazy, doing all these nutso teleports, and hitting everything. Yeah, no, it works, though. I mean, that's when he's in his element, is when he's playing faster.
Oh, goes for the grab, jumps over. Here we go. Very consistent as well with those. I'm done. I give up.
Oh, that was great timing. So consistent with those.
It's so disgusting how real that commentator's curse is.
I know. People don't even believe it. But all right, Chicuelo going up 2-0 against Faster. Faster did get second place in the last cup. He was so close, going 3-2 against Conqueror both times that they fought. So
and that was the Shinnok as well.
I know. It was impossible.
This man is not going to break.
Oh, this poor guy. He just keeps having to play Shinnok. You're right. That's like all he has to play against.
Every time.
He's living my nightmare. And I'd like to give a big shout out to Faster again, also for the reason that he did give me a lot of information about Latin American players and about the people in the
Faster's
finals.
awesome.
So huge shout out to him.
You could say he's family.
I don't get it, but sure. He can come join me for Thanksgiving dinner or some other family event.
No, stop.
I don't get your joke, dude.
It was
I'm dropped. I give up. I'm leaving.
Dropped.
I dropped my joke combo. All right, Antoning with the back 2-1. He's going to take the hard knockdown here, I'm assuming. Oh, whoa, no, that was a nice setup. He just cancels into an intentionally whiffed teleport right there just to get closer and just confuse his opponent. Again, with that crazy faster, overwhelming playstyle.
Oh, again, chases down for the air-to-air, gets with the 4-2-2 string into the vortex.
Plus frames.
Oh, there's that delayed float run. What do we actually... I know it's a run, but it's like he doesn't actually use his legs.
He kind of glides at you.
And that was actually the best trade opportunity that Chicuelo could have hoped for, and beautiful usage of the EX scoop there to get through the EX kunais.
All right, he's going to get one mix-up from death here. That is plus on block. Nice. Good respect by Faster, but there's a good chance he's going to get chipped out here.
So much pressure.
Tries to push a button after the down
Very
four.
well applied, yeah, from Chicuelo.
All right. Faster getting something started. There we go. There is mix-ups. Overhit twice in a row.
I gotta say, Chicuelo's done a really good job of blocking that Faster mode.
Oh, beautiful down one anti-air. Again, doing the whiff teleport setup. That's very cool. That's something we haven't seen too much in this
what
game.
a punish. That was so good, but no conversion.
Again, catching that backdash. Chicuelo needs to stop backdashing in those situations where back 2-1 will catch him.
And he just jumps on wake up. What a madman.
That should be the kill.
Faster is fighting to stay in this one more round, and he potentially could be out of the Challenger Cup Finals. Chicuelo will move on.
All right, here goes the pressure. He's not blocked overhead once. He's blocked low every single time. Faster needs to see that and just continue hitting him with overheads until it works. There it is again. Oh, he blocked it. Oh, but he didn't block the kunai. Unfortunately, no continued pressure from Faster.
Oh, he has the bar to break, but drops it. Faster still getting caught with the overhead.
Oh, and there we go. Again, the gimmick. You can fuzzy block that. So you can block low and then block overhead much later in timing and block
Wait a second. And that's going to do it.
All right, very nice. Faster getting his stuff going and just taking that momentum.
And you know, what a classy gentleman doesn't counter bag.
I know. You would think. Somebody teabags you, they're up 2-0, you finally get a match on them, you do something back, but he's like, you know what? I'm going to show with my play.
He's a true gentleman.
Yes. Respectable.
We need more of those in this world.
You know, Shinnok's run kind of looks like he's on one of those like hoverboards, an invisible hoverboard, because he's leaning forward, right? Just like standing on one.
I guess.
Totally looks like that. All right, so we are seeing Bone Shaper again. Good choice. Just stick with what's been working for you. This is still 2-1. Faster's going to have to go crazy here.
Fight.
All right, back on training stage. Looks like it's the refugee camp. Hard to say. You know, this is something we don't get to talk about too much. Oh, no, this is Quan Chi's lair. But how cool it is, the training stage, it becomes any random stage with all the interactables are just hologram versions of the interactables. And I find that so cool. It's, I mean, that's really what it should be like in like a training stage type thing. I think it's extremely cool and it's a great idea.
Oh, nice confirmation off the jump kick there. Oh, No, but I don't understand why players do this. Jumping yourself into the corner just doesn't make sense to me.
There we go, 3 overheads hit in a row.
Like, even characters, I get it, they can, like, teleport and, like, change sides, like...
Round 2.
I don't know, like, am I wrong for thinking that? Like,
No,
why would
no,
you jump yourself in the
you're
corner?
absolutely right. Of course, Takeda actually is one of the only characters that there's an excuse because he can actually jump kick into the corner.
Right.
And even if you block it, he can flip back
kick.
out
I get it.
immediately. Yeah, so that's a really cool setup. That's not what we saw, though.
But that's not what we saw. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said I kind of understand why he did it, but even still.
Correct. All right, full conversion off this overhead. Every single time he gets a chance to overhead, he is connecting with it. Oh, just goes for the throw in the corner. Taking the knockdown. If Faster can just get out and start just doing overheads, that'll work. Oh, and another throw.
Disrespect.
Well, not so much disrespect in that he's reading the respect from Faster because Faster has to respect him because that armor is not that great.
Oh, he could have finished that. Ooh, he could have actually finished that string forward 4, 1 down 2, and he could have converted off of it.
Just taking the kill. Oh, can he get a conversion? That he should have had a meterless conversion right there. He could have done a lot of different things. Run up, down
Conqueror
one.
was
just
amazing with those.
I know. I'm really sad that we didn't get a chance to see Conqueror again. He was incredible with Shinnok, with Imposter Shinnok. He was our champion from last month's final, but it didn't seem like he really got to enter too much this season, or this month.
LAT just kind of seems to be the land of Shinnok. Don't ever go there, Evan.
I'm moving as far north as possible.
Chicuelo is actually going to get tied up.
Well, yeah, that was looking really bad for Faster, but Faster, I think he started to realize, you know, every single overhead's hitting. He started converting off of all of them. That was one big thing he wasn't doing earlier in either this game or the one previous, was he was doing a lot of overheads into teleport to continue the pressure. But this time he's saying, you know what, I'm just going to do overheads into the enhanced kunai, just take the full damage. I'm taking my life, making you guess more.
Shinnok, Takeda.
Oh, and we're seeing, again, Bone Chipper Shinnok, no switch.
All right, so both characters locked in. This is the final game. Who will move on and who will stay home yet go home? Because they're both playing.
They're already at home, that's true. They have to go home, but it's really not a far trip.
Might be the couch next door. I don't know.
Now, this is such an interesting match. I feel like we see Shirai Ryu versus Bone Shaper, or versus Shinnok in general, quite a bit. But it's always a fun match to watch because they both control similar spaces. The back 2-1 range is very similar to the Hellsparks range, and they're both very good up close, very good pressure. It's just an interesting match.
I just want to see a Shinnok throw a forward 4-1 down 2 from across the screen. I don't think people realize how far that down 2 portion of that string actually hits.
It also anti-airs extremely well. And ooh, it looked like Chicuelo was going for a meterless conversion right there, but didn't quite get it. And again, just getting hit by all the overheads. Finally blocked it that time, and good choice to armor after the teleport cancel. Faster did not bait that out.
Chicuelo looking really good to close out this round, and he's going to block it, and that's... Wait, no punish!
Ooh, that should have been an easy punish. He does have the 7-frame low.
Shoots him in the chest with the butter gun.
All right, match point for Chicuelo.
Round 2.
The butter gun. Whatever happened to Brian Compton, man?
I don't know.
Remember who that was? I seem to recall that name, but I don't know. I feel like I haven't.
I can't
seen that guy for a long time. Yeah, I can't put a face to it anymore. All right, just going for the throw. Throw is such a great option with Shinnok because he makes you respect him so much. And oh, just gets caught by Hellsparks. Hellsparks, the ultimate footsie tool.
I will say this, Chicuelo has definitely won the majority of these air-to-air exchanges.
Yeah, I mean, Shinnok's jumping 2 is one of the best air-to-air attacks in the entire game.
And wow, that was such a fast round. So, Chicuelo gonna take it.